Hey y'all, it's Susan on Lovebug. You see her up there, the watch cat. Anyway, it is Tuesday afternoon and I finally figured out how to free up space on my phone so that I can record a video without having to do like 5 3-minute videos and stick them together, join them together, whatever you call it. I don't know what you call it, but you know what I mean. So I've got space back on my phone now so I can do some videos. If you're new here, I invite you to stick around or just check out some of the other videos on my channel. I do all kinds of things. You can give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, give me a little comment, rant, rave, raise hell. It's okay. This is a place where you can say whatever you need to say, because there are days when I say whatever I need to say, and sometimes you just have to get things out of your system. And this is a place you can do that. To my subscribers, thank y'all so much. We're over 100 now, and not 100, we're over 300 now. I'm thinking about 400 already. We're over 300 now, so we're getting closer to my goal. Y'all know that one of the things that I hope to accomplish with this channel is to reach a monetization level so that I can do education about CSA and work with survivors and be able to provide journaling. Journaling has been a huge healing tool for me, and I would like to be able to provide journaling materials to children in state care so that they can tell their story. You know, we all have one. Anyway, just thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all, and I know that every day we're getting one day closer to that goal and being able to hopefully save some children from going through that and help some of the people who have been victims become survivors. I'm not going to talk about that because I start getting emotional. Anyway, so today is actually going to be a planner video. We are going to set up March in my passport size daily planner that I carry in my purse. So I will be right back after I flip the camera around. Okay, I told y'all I would be back, and here I am. This is what I carry my passport size daily planner in. You see that I used some plastic little folders from Dollar Tree and cut apart to make dividers and things like that. I want to use green for March because it's St. Patrick's Day, and I didn't have any green folders, and I did want to go buy, look at the little piece of paper, didn't want to go buy any green folders, but the composition books that I bought on sale at Walmart for like 10 cents after Christmas have the plastic covers. So I am going to take the cover off of this one and cut it down to size to make some dividers to go in my planner. And that's just one of the little project kind of things. I don't want, it's got holes in it because they're stitched. You know how they stitch through the middle of the book. With a composition book, it's stitched here, and then this black book tape is over it. I think what I'm gonna do, I looked earlier, there's a line here. I'm gonna cut it on this line. Whoops. Y'all ignore the desk. I have been working, rearranging things and trying to get things set up to be more productive and more organized. Like, you wouldn't believe all the things I have been up to. And part of that is because next week I'm going to be out of town. My little cousin is having surgery, and I'm going over there to stay with her and her husband so that while she's recovering, she won't be alone. He won't be worried about her, but he won't miss work either. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he'll be there for surgery and until she comes home. But I'm going to be there after she comes home to cook for him and stuff like that, and just so she won't be by herself, and so he won't worry about her, and he can go to work and do the things he needs to do. So I don't know how much I will be on here. next week, and I've been trying to get a lot of things done here at home before then. You know, all the stuff. All the stuff. You know, all the stuff. All the stuff. That is really a raggedy looking cut job, isn't it? Ooh. You don't want me cutting your hair. Ask my kids. They can tell you my kids have had some jacked up haircuts through the years. I think this is good enough. Let me see. Those are just about the same size. They're not exactly the same size, but that's okay. I'm going to pull out one of the dividers that's a full page divider. Let me see. I'm trying to find one that's a good size. That one's kind of short. I like them a little bit taller than the pages. Oh no, but I found out when I punch holes in them, I don't do right with that. Let me see. I think I want to cut a little bit bigger than that. It's right in the middle. It'll be easier to put back in. Get this thing closed back up. Ugh. And February has been going really good, y'all. Here's today. I've been pretty consistent with my weather and my affirmation each day. My little to-dos. You know, I told y'all I was trying to, instead of duplicating so much stuff in so many places, just have my A5 to be my pretty planner memory keeper and keep up with my tasks and things in here. I don't know what I did last Thursday, but it wasn't much, was it? But I've been keeping up with the weather pretty good. You can see it's not real pretty. I try to decorate the month with some sort of a theme in mind, and then use markers or pens that kind of go along with that through the month. Some days I did real good. Some days I didn't do as good. But it's okay, because I'm getting things done. Here we are today. This is one that I cut and I hole punched and then made little slits so I can just pop it in and out of there. Like the little rulers and things. And I've been learning the small hole punch is fine unless you punch too far over. Then it makes your pages too tight together and your pages don't want to turn good. So I'm learning things, y'all. I'm learning things. That's a good one too, but you know what, I didn't get it out because it's in the back and it makes it harder to do. So let me see how many of these I can get on a page. One. Can I get 2 on a page? You know what, we're gonna get 2 on a page even if they're a little bit short. Let me just mark it like this. I think I'll be able to get it to make a line in there. Y'all know I'm not a rocket scientist, so thank God this is not rocket science, right? And what I'll do is I will cut full-size pages over here, and then what's left I can use like little tab, bookmark kind of tab things. Does that make sense? I have a paper cutter thing, but y'all, it is so bad. I ordered it from Temu for like $3. I should have known then it wasn't gonna be any good. You can't even slide the little blade through paper, so I doubt it would cut this. I'm gonna learn my lesson one day. And I don't want to buy another one because I have a really good one in my storage unit up in North Louisiana. And I'm gonna go get it one of these days. Oh, well, come on now. In fact, that's the next time Shannon has some time off, I think we're gonna rent a truck and drive up and do that. Now I want to scoot it over because my corner rounder is not the same size as this curve. But if I put it there, let me see if I can get 2 of these here. If I put it right there at the edge, can I get 2 of them out of a page? Because I can peel off this black stuff over here. I sure can. Well, I sure will. a little bit. Oh, heck yeah. So I'm going to draw this line, and then I'll just cut a little bit onto that side, and I'll just, instead of using my little rounder, I will cut it by hand. Now, I have to see if I can pull the black stuff off of it, though. That's going to be an adventure, especially with these fingernails, because I know how I do. I'm going to be trying to press down on this and peel it up, and I don't know if I can. Shoot, that thing is, it's not just like tape. It's, hey, look. Ooh. Can't grab it with my grandma hands. My arthritis hands. Look at there. 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 We're about to have us some dividers. Now, I do wish this one were, I could turn it to the inside, and I can clip my other corners. So I will get 4 of them out of each page then. So I'll have 8 dividers made from this cover. That's not bad. And y'all, I'm telling you, these are not square and perfect and all that, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. I'm learning to not let things bother me like they used to, because I have spent too much time of my life worrying, trying to make things be just perfect, and I'm the only one who notices. Do y'all know that? Like, when people are getting married and they're freaking out about the wedding and all, the only person who notices that something doesn't go just right is the bride anyway. Nobody else even notices. Nobody remembers what food you served the next morning even, usually. Unless it's just something really, really bad or really, really, really good. Most people don't even remember. I wonder if I could trim around that. I'm afraid I won't be able to, though. I'm afraid it's not going to be pretty. It's pretty enough. We'll flip it down here and cut around it. I do need to order another corner rounder, because the one I have just barely takes off the little corner. I want one that is more like, I think this is called a 1/4 inch. So we're going to round off these corners here on all these little things, on all these little critters. Perfect. Close enough to perfect for me. This one here. I don't even really know how many of these things I need. I've got more in my February than I really need. And I have found a couple of things that are going to be set up different from the way they were before. See, that one sticks out a little bit more. And that's okay. We're not going to worry about it. So let me tell you what I've been cooking. Y'all know I'm trying to, I've gained some weight back after I lost like 70 pounds. I've gained some weight back. I'm not happy about it. So I'm back hardcore, no more snacking or anything. Even things that are okay to snack on, I'm not snacking. Eating once a day, fasting. You know, I eat when I get hungry kind of thing. But I don't eat more than once a day. And Shannon had bought some frozen burgers at Costco. Morton's. I believe they're called Morton's. Morton's of Omaha, something like that. And they are Ooh, yeah, I almost messed up. Almost just pocket size. They are like char-broiled or char-grilled, whatever. They're pre-cooked and they smell like Burger King burgers. Like you smell the charcoal. Oh my God, they smell so good. And I had been craving Mexican food so bad, and that's not something I should be eating, you know, not traditional Mexican food anyway. So what I did was I put some of those burgers in a skillet with a pack of taco seasoning, you know, just a little pouch of taco seasoning and some water, and let them cook like that. So it kind of makes kind of a like taco meat sauce sort of stuff. And then I put the burger on a plate or in a bowl and put a spoon of sour cream on top and some grated cheddar cheese and a little bit of taco sauce. And y'all, it's the most satisfying meal. And it's real easy because I use 4 of the burgers. They're quarter-pound burgers. I do 4 burgers with 1 pack of the season and about a cup of water, and let it just cook. Let them cook till it thickens up the sauce like. And it's been so good. It's been nice. Okay, so I've got dividers. I don't need all these dividers. This one, okay, this is just for scratch paper. There's a bookmark. I have a divider in front of my week at a glance. And then I really should have a divider before my month. So let's see. We would have one back here in front of my scratch paper or note paper. One here. One in front of my week at a glance. What's in here? I'm not going to do the financial tracker. I'm going to have the month here. And then one. We'll go ahead and cut 4 from that too. I'm just going to go ahead and cut 4 of them. Because I really could have one section that has this month, plus my week at a glance, and then leads into my individual pages. I don't know that they need to be divided. But if I've got the stuff, I might as well just go ahead and do it. You know what I mean? And then my note paper. Note paper. Okay, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and make 4 more, and that'll be plenty. And what I'll do when I take out February and archive it, I will put these into a folder where I've been keeping like seasonal type things that I make or whatever. I'll pull off these stickers that are not stuck on, the ones that are taped on. I'll pull those off, put them back into my sticker pouches, and then file them like in a February place for next year. Or if I want to use them, I might want to use these in May with Mother's Day. I might want pink. I think in April I want to try to find blue. I think these are the same thickness. Yeah, I don't think the notebook cover is any thicker than the little folder things. Anyway, so we're going to work on that right now. Or for a minute. I might, let's see. So y'all, you know I told y'all I've been wanting to do more sewing stuff on here. And that's one of the things that I've been working on. My sewing room right now, it's got sewing stuff, it's got Poshmark closet stuff, it's got painting stuff, it's got stuff of Shannon's that was in that room when I moved in, that's still in that room, tools, it's just all kinds of stuff in that room. And I'm trying to get it to a place where I feel comfortable working and filming in there. I'll probably still film down here, but I've got a desk up there, and then I got my big sewing table up there. But I have made a decision. I know I've shown y'all some of the things that I've made, like the hoodie I made from the fuzzy blanket and all that. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 different prints of the Rachel Ashwell Simply Shabby Chic fabrics from when they were selling them at Target. Every time I found them on sale, I would buy the sheets and buy the duvet covers and stuff. And I want to make clothes from those. So I'm thinking, y'all know it's hot down here. It's hot down here. But I was thinking I could do some little just drawstring waist kind of crop pants that I could wear with sandals and stuff. And I could do some just elastic waist shorts, kind of like boxer shorts. And do some tops. You know the little pillowcase tops where they just tie at the shoulders? I could do some little tops like that. And a couple of sundresses. And everything would all mix and match and coordinate. Patchwork some more jeans and jean shorts. But I think I want to record that process. I think I want to record that process. I think that would be fun. Now, I won't get rid of all my other clothes. Maybe some things, but I will like my t-shirts. I have to keep my t-shirts. They're like souvenirs to me. They're from all the different festivals and different things like that. So I can't get rid of my t-shirts. But I'm just trying to downsize and get to like a capsule type wardrobe. This is not exact. And you know what? Guess what? I'm not exact either, so it's okay. It's all good in my little hood. Or it's all good in my woods. That green's hard to see on top of itself. Can't really tell where it is. So what have y'all been up to? Planner people, are y'all ready for March? I ordered some St. Patrick's Day stickers. They have come in. But before I found St. Patrick's Day stickers, I bought some little frog stickers. So I figure I'll use some frogs too. I'll probably use them in this book because they're smaller. The St. Patrick's Day stickers are kind of big. I'll probably use those on the dividers like I did the big Valentine stickers. And then use the little frogs on my daily pages. Because the St. Patrick's Day stickers are pretty big. I can use those in my A5 and in my dirty planner, my composition book dirty planner. Okay, let's turn that one over and trim it here. Y'all, this is such a non-exact science. You see this, right? This is why I like teaching elementary school. For the crafts. I like the crafts. Anyway. So, if you saw my Temu haul yesterday, you saw that there were a couple of things that came in that I was not very happy with at all. The bracelet, it was free, but it specifically said it was freshwater pearls, and it was not freshwater pearls. So I sent that puppy back and got a credit back for that freebie, because, or maybe it wasn't a freebie, maybe it was a credit that I had. No, I think it was, I don't know, it's like $2.70. I sent that back. I went online and I got that daggum code and went to the post office and let them scan it and print out a shipping label, and that stuff is on its way back to China. I was not happy. That romper that was so ugly, you can't tell the front from the back. Well, if you have ever looked at a pair of pants, you know like the back is higher. Like if you're holding a pair of pants, like if this is a pair of pants and this is a waistband up here, the back is higher than the front. Or if you hold the back and the front even, the back hangs down longer. because you got a curve on your booty, so you need more fabric on the back than you do the front. That thing, I couldn't tell the back from the front, which is not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. And the armholes were so huge, I would have to always wear something under it to keep my bra from showing. And that's not, I don't want to do all that. That's a lot of work, y'all. I'm trying to be comfortable this summer and live easy, not make my life more complicated. So I sent that back, and then I had ordered the cutest little Valentine's Day kits that I wanted to give to some people, but they came too late. Like, you know what? I'll send them an Easter card and some kind of little Easter goodie. I'm not, and it was like, you know, it was more than I normally spend on something from Temu. So it really was like, yeah, no, give me my money back. Give me my money back. So they are on the way back to China. Probably on a slow boat, huh? The slow boat to China. Now, I'm going to show y'all, because I do have what I've been working on from March in here. Put this divider back in. So y'all, you just get creative and do things. This came from here, maybe. I think so. That's where it's going. Right back there. And they're not all slit to snap in and out, just the ones that I use like bookmarks. Okay, now, February. You can go sit over there. This book, I believe came with the things that Beth sent me. And I've already got, it's the same size as my little passport size agenda wallet. So I drew out March here. I just cut out some dot grid paper from a Dollar Tree notebook. I did that. I made my personal tracker things here and dated the pages. You know, dated the columns to the end of the month. I have my March at a week at a glance. I wrote in birthdays and appointments. And then here's my daily planner for March. So I can decorate it in here. And there's more little scratch paper. I can decorate it in here and then put it in there, so I'll have it all ready for when March gets here. These are just little daily task kind of things. And these are some of the little check off things from a happy planner. So what I did, I just pulled green somewhere. I have sunshines. Where are my sunshines to go with my weather? I pulled all the green happy planner stuff. There's some sunshines and some clouds. These are green. This was in that little Pen and Gear set that I've shown y'all. That little Pen and Gear booklet. And it has like 2 pages for each month. So I've got these. Some pages are already done. I've got to pull my washi out to match the stickers. But I did a couple of pages. I dated all of them. I used a purple Sharpie to date them all. Well, it's not really purple. It's like a lavender Sharpie. And then I put washi across here because it does bleed through. Like I've got to put washi there. I did Lundi Gras. I did Mardi Gras. Ash Wednesday. International Women's Day, sorry. Daylight Savings Time begins. And so the days that had stickers, I put the sticker in, then I found washi to go with it. So I knew St. Patrick's Day was 17th. Here's St. Patrick's Day and the flag. Let me find colors to match it. So that's what I did there. And March is kind of slim pickings here. What is this? Cesar Chavez Day. Don't know what that is, but we're going to look it up and we're going to see if we can find something that kind of goes along with the theme. So I'm going to finish putting washi in here and the stickers and decorate and all that. But I think that I have my month. have my tracker. Oh, I was trying to decide about an overview like I did last month, but I don't think I'm going to do an overview because I can have everything in here and see it for the week. If I do an overview, I'll just put a page at the front here for that. Let's see. Let's put a green page here. Oh, that one's short, huh? That's okay. We are not going to worry about it. As long as I make sure that the short part's at the bottom, not at the top, right? I wanted them to stick up some. It's okay if they don't. You know what? Life is short. We're not stressing about anything. You heard me? Nothing at all is worth getting stressed about. So we have our month. Ta-da. We have our trackers. Ta-da. 3 pages of trackers there. And then, whoops, 3 pages for trackers, or 2 pages for trackers. Then we have a week at a glance. There. And that's not real pretty, is it? I'm not going to worry about it, though. I'm not going to lose sleep over that. So there's the month. My personal trackers. Turn. A week at a glance. Birthdays in it. My month of dailies. And then note paper and grid paper. And I will decide if I want to do a financial tracker. I really thought about just doing that in my dailies, like cash on hand and any money that I spend each day, because that doesn't need to necessarily be in a different place. I don't need a ton of sections. And then I've got these 2 I can put in here just to decorate. I can decorate these. I can put one. Oh, I need one in the back to protect the paper, right? And then I'll have one that I can decorate. Let's put some stickers on it. Okay, y'all. There we go. We're just going to stick this one right here in the front. If I can get it open and closed without pinching myself. Y'all, these ring binders scare the crap out of me. Even the little tiny ones. I'm always afraid I'm going to hurt myself. Okay, I didn't do it. Anyway, so that's how I will get it started. So I will be ready on March 1st to just pull out February and stick March in there. Got my stickers. I'm going to stick this in here. So this little book is perfect for setting them up because it's just the right size. Ta-da. And there we go. That's how far we've made it for March. For March, not for February, for March. And I will